Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another Red vs. Blue blind reaction. And today I'm starting Season 14, which to my understanding is a bit different from previous seasons. Yeah, this one, I don't really know how, I just know... well, I know that part of it is apparently not canon, which is weird to me, but I'm sure there's a reason for that. And yeah, I don't really know what this is going to be, but I'm very interested to find out. I'm going to be looking at episodes 1 through 6, which is about a fourth of it. This is going to be broken up into 4 parts as opposed to previous seasons, which were either 3 or 2. This one, because it's 4 hours long, gotta do 4. And yeah, looking forward to getting into it. I will say, on the last video, there were a lot of people who didn't really like my reaction to the ending there. I got a lot of comments. I got to reiterate that I did get it. I got the whole poetic ending there with church and all that. I mean, the whole meta thing, that was like hyped since the stinger for the season before, and then it finally appears, and then Tucker is wearing the meta armor. It's a hype moment. It's really just, yeah, big, exciting thing. And, I mean, I appreciate all the, like, poetic stuff they went into, all that stuff about church's sacrifice, and everything there. But then, when we don't actually get to see the payoff for what was built up there, and we don't actually get to see the guys just get that moment to be all kinds of awesome, yeah, it just feels like we're missing out on something, and that was the sense that I was left with there. So, yeah, sorry about that, but that's just how I feel. But anyway, yeah, just looking forward to this, so let's go ahead and get this started. Here we go. Okay. Rooster Teeth.
Telling people they're going the wrong way. Shut up. You shut up.
Nice tracking shot. Oh.
Simmons, what does that
okay, this is weird. I can see how it's different already.
What section are
Completely different animation style.
Section 0. Aw, crap. That's like a million sections away. We have
This
to
is really cool.
this whole place? They'll be dead by then. Maybe not. You see this? It says that access tunnel cuts right into the mountain. It looks like a pretty straight run, but it's loaded with guards. How long is it? Almost a kilometer.
Yeah, pretty long.
The choice is a bunch of small rooms filled with a ton of enemies, or one long room filled with a ton of enemies. Or we can give up. We can't stop now. We're only in the first room. No, according to what
This is cool. They're a bit more expressive.
We're in room 0. But it's okay, Simmons. We did our best. No one could possibly ask any more of us. I get an idea. Simmons, what if we took this thing here? You modify the rocket launcher. We had this right, but you guys used it against us? Hey, what are you guys talking about? That doesn't sound like surrendering. Let me see. Wait, Griff, we're working here. Yeah, come on, beat it. Whatever. I don't want to see anyways. Oh, look at me. I'm Simmons. I have a computer and I don't have to show it to anybody. I'm just gonna push all the buttons.
Good job.
How do I shut this door? Run! Where the fuck did they come from? What the hell? They're blocking our way to the access tunnel. Oh, come on! Simmons, rocket launcher, now! Coming up! You're not gonna kill them all with that. We don't need to. This is a guided rocket. Aim for the tunnel, Simmons. I'm on it. Fire in the hole! Alright, use the map to guide me. Don't let me hit anything. And, you know, explode. What the hell are you doing? I'm suddenly having second thoughts. You had a first thought? Yeah. Hey, Griff, in case I forget to say it later. Ow.
Okay.
Yes! Finally, a stupid plan where someone's gonna get killed and it's not me.
Wow.
Oh my god, there's like a million of these things! Well,
This is actually some really cool animation.
Hey, what are you guys doing back there? Just guide the rocket! Stop goofing around! Get him! Simmons, they're getting closer! Shut up, I need to concentrate!
Wow.
Son of a bitch! Whatever you're doing back there, stop doing it! Or do it straighter, please!
Yeah, that's...
Take that, you little bastard! Choking me! It's a sleeper hole!
This is neat.
What is that?
Oh. They speak?
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's too high. Guys?
It's kind of cool seeing more
Hi,
aliens,
guys.
too.
Guys? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Wow.
Oh, man. This is gonna... Son of a bitch! How many times? How many times do I have to relive this bullshit? Alright, you big baby, calm down. Hey, up yours, man. Don't be. Actually, dumbass, I do. I'm you. I know you know. It's just a figure of speech. Who's a dumbass now? Still you.
Wow.
Ow! Damn, I hit hard. Or we just have a glass jaw. So, what did we learn this time? Antagonizing the aliens is not a surefire way to keep Tex in Blood Gulch. Yeah, you know, I really thought you would have figured that out after the first time it didn't work. Don't you mean we? Don't fucking sass me. Ugh. Hey, we knew what we were getting into when we started this. Chasing after Tex in here won't be easy. We can try to change things.
So this is
but
like
it's
season 8
entirely
stuff,
possible
right?
That we're still gonna relive our
Or is this one of the
memories
non-canon
over
ones?
And over and over. Okay, I get it. I guess it's time for another iteration. Any bright ideas this time around? What if we killed Caboose? How would that... Well, make me feel a lot better.
Wow. Why not?
Alright. Let's get this started. Hey, Tucker! I think the Reds just got a delivery.
Yep, okay. I mean, obviously that was the case inside the Epsilon unit. That was neat. That was really, really well done. I don't know who animated that, but that was cool.
Space. It's like really, really, really big, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
got all sorts of stuff in it too.
Okay,
Talking
that's,
about aliens, humans.
haven't heard you in a
aliens,
while.
Spaceships.
Vic.
Those little peppers wrapped in bacon, stuffed with cheese. Ooh, hits the spot every time. Muy delicioso, dude. Yep, there's lots of stuff in space, amigo. But there's even more stories, and I heard them all. My name is Vic. V-I-C-K.
Okay.
Open the window to a whole galaxy full of stories you never even knew existed. See what I did there? That's a segue. We were talking about Windows. Windows
Okay,
shows
so we're
up.
going for a whole
Intrigue.
anthology
Now,
season. That's what this is going to
part.
be. That's cool.
Some stories are funny. Some stories are not. Some of them look kind of weird, and some of them might be about folks you never even heard of.
Okay.
The whole Red versus Booniverse is about ready to bust open, compadre. Come with me. And let me be your guide.
Okay, I'm on board. Oh.
What the hell was that?
I think it was a window?
He said window, not door.
A window? Just on its own? I mean, not attached to anything?
What the hell's a window doing in the middle of space? I don't know, just keep flying!
Oh. Okay. Blood. Oh, that looks interesting. Oh. Everything looks interesting. This is gonna be...
What the heck was that?
I think it was a logo.
Wow. Room 0. Oh. I think I missed the important part. Or was still, I mean, I don't know. Not sure who was chiefly responsible for that, but it was really neat. That was really cool. Oh, hey Crow.
So, Ooh, what better place to start than the beginning? Well, you could get all artsy and start somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
All the cool directors do that.
Yeah, that's...
Get y'all excited. You're like,
in
whoa,
medias
dude,
res.
what's going on, man? Why is that guy shooting that other guy? Then they all do that rewind thing, tell the tale, lay the breadcrumbs, roll the credits. Classic. But how about we start before the beginning?
Okay. This could be cool.
Time to put the hammer down, boys. Let's make the lieutenant proud. Simmons, what are you doing?
Oh God, this is my nightmare!
Come on, man. You can do it. Just keep moving.
But I've already stopped. If I move now, my chances of falling off and
We're
breaking
back to
every
Halo
bone in my
1, aren't
body
we?
increase dramatically. Hey guys. Whew. Thanks for
Looks like it.
Thanks for waiting up. Oh.
Which makes sense. We're going back to the beginning.
For you.
Hey dude, what's the holdup? I just need a minute.
Don't let the CO down, Simmons.
I'm torn between my two great loves, being alive and pleasing a superior.
Just
Wow.
whatever you do, don't look down.
Huh? What's that down there?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
Nice. I guess we just live up here now, right? I'm gonna throw up in my helmet. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm Griff, by the way, and I think this is the start of a singularly beneficial relationship where you get me out of all these stupid boot camp drills.
Started something special there.
Right now.
Yeah, how? Jump over them? You want me to fall and die? I'm not taking any unnecessary risks. Dude, we have got it made.
Wow.
What the fuck? I thought this was training. Fuck this! I changed my mind. I want to move again.
All three of you, in my office, now! Sir, these two showed willful insubordination to their company leader. Griff and Simmons colluded with each other in order to not complete the exercise.
Objection! I've never colluded in my life, and I resent the implication. Do you even know what collusion is?
No.
I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
No! All three of you have been a disappointment to me. Hammer, you are not the leader you
Hammer.
think you are. And Griff and Simmons, you two need to be whipped into shape. We're sorry to let you down, sir. It won't happen again.
He doesn't speak for me. I'm more mildly inconvenienced than sorry. What is wrong with you?
That's why
I'm sending you three on a special mission.
Okay.
A special mission?
we'll make you proud, sir. I'm honored to accept.
But not as honored as I am, sir.
Wow.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
A Blue Army battalion recently hit one of our outposts in Timberland. I'm sending you three out there on a recon mission to search for survivors and gather intel. You'll need to work together to complete this mission. Do not let me down.
There's the base. We should move in. Move in? What are you, nuts? Yeah, I'm more in favor of gathering intel from a safe distance.
What do you consider a safe distance?
What's the range on that sniper rifle?
Guys, I know we're all green here, but think about our comrades. Those filthy blue bastards attacked them.
Yeah, that's how war works, dumbass.
Besides, we didn't know them. Those reds could have all been assholes. I say we don't even worry
Wow.
about it and just go home. We got enough intel. You listen here. I'm in charge, and we need...
Whoa. Lieutenant didn't put anyone in charge. We're supposed to work together.
I say we put it to a vote. What? All in favor of not storming the base, say aye.
Aye. Sorry, Hammer, but that's democracy.
But I...
Hammer. I just follow them blindly and without question.
Well, what do you propose we do then? Well, we could stand here and ponder the big questions in life. Like, why did our CO send out 3 boot camp recruits on a deadly recon mission?
It's a good
Because
question.
he believes in us.
Yeah, you see, that's putting a lot of unwanted pressure on us, and I don't appreciate it.
See? It's giving poor Simons here a panic attack.
Simmons.
Wow.
Whatever. It looks like they're changing shifts. If we go now, we can sneak in.
I just do not understand this guy's desire to get us all killed. Look, Hammer, I'm not one to cut corners, but I also know that statistically speaking, we are totally fucked.
Let's just head back to base. Fine. Let's go.
Woohoo! Democracy triumphs again.
America, bitch! See? We learned to work together. One day, everyone's gonna know and love the wonderful trio of Griff, Simmons...
Yeah, Hammer.
Screw you guys! I'm a hero!
Yeah.
Every time
You're
you
gonna
lose
die.
Democracy, an eagle dies! No signs of survivors. What?
Oh. Well...
Jesus Christ! Was that supposed to happen? How the hell should I know? Hammer? Buddy? You okay?
No. Pretty much the
Hammer?
exact opposite of
Fucking
okay.
dead, dude.
I mean, yeah.
Well, what do we do now? Well, we should have done 5 minutes ago. Feel kind of bad for him. The way I see it, we did him a favor. He wanted to go out a hero. So what? Is that just what we're gonna tell everyone? And then Hammer heroically sacrificed himself to save us. We got out just as the bomb detonated. He went out a hero. Yeah.
Wait a minute, why didn't Hammer just leave with you guys instead of letting the bomb go off?
Hey, man, don't disgrace Hammer's memory like that. Oh, and also, he said that we're also all heroes and that we should get the next 2 weeks off. And I think we should honor his dying wish. Simmons! Griff! Good work on that mission, recruits. Really? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I mean, I thought it went about as bad as it could possibly go. No, not that I'm complaining. I'm not. Yeah, it's, damn shame about Hammer. But we got all the intel command needed, and I have some good news for you two. Is it that the war's over and you're sending us home?
No.
No, Griff. I'm authorizing your training is complete, and you're both being reassigned to a special outpost. Reassigned? Special? You'll be leaving immediately. Thank you for your service, boys. But I like it here. You're a great leader, sir. Is it too late to let you know that we didn't actually do anything and Hammer died a foolish death? That'll be all, Private. Hey, wait! Where are we being reassigned to? Does it at least have a better name than Danger Canyon?
No. No. It's pretty much the same.
Are you sure about this, Captain? These are the worst soldiers I have ever seen in my life. Why would you want them?
Don't you worry your pretty little head, sport. I've got big plans for our little privates. And please, call me Cappy.
Oh. Okay. To be continued. Cool. So we're going to be getting more of this one. "50 Shades of Red."
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Special Officer Lemons. Command has seen fit to gather you here today because we believe that each and every one of you exhibit the specific traits we're looking for in commanding officers. Now, this is not your standard officers training course. Today we are looking for one man and one man alone to lead a newly formed team to victory against the Blue Devils.
Sir, yes, sir!
Okay, so now we get Sarge's
Now, how about
backstory.
we go down the line and introduce ourselves? And I want to know exactly what it is you hope to achieve during your time here in the Red Army.
Name's Johnson McGruff. My primary directive is to seek, destroy, and completely eradicate any members of the Blue Army. Sir, Hank Daggerknife is the name. Killing Blues is my game, sir.
That's a great name.
Reporting for duty, as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sorry, your name is Sarge?
Yep, Pappy always told me to dress for the job you want. Figured I'd just take it a little bit further. Damn, I respect that.
Wow.
Right. How about we just skip the introductions and get right to the tryouts?
Sounds good to me. Jinx! Oh, you got me. Double Jinx! Well played.
Wow.
Triple Jinx! Damn it!
All right, men, from this point on, the kitty gloves are officially off. This first exercise will be testing your ability to communicate under pressure.
Are we being deployed to a planet with increased gravitational force? Don't be ridiculous. Clearly we're being sent to an underwater base. I'm perfect for the job, sir. Was stationed at Fort Florida. Undersea pressure was enormous.
Not that kind of pressure. This vehicle has been fitted with an IED. One of
Okay.
you will be tasked with defusing the explosive, while another will be in charge of walking you through the defusing process step by step. You will be provided with a bomb defusal manual and toolkit. But the success of this operation will depend entirely upon your communication skills. Corporal Buckshot.
Sir, yes, sir.
You will be our diffuser.
My pleasure.
As for your lead...
Permission to volunteer, sir.
Sarge, I like your attitude. Why don't you show us what you got?
Lucky.
All right, everyone. This is a timed explosive. Live fire exercise begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Sarge, I see the device. What's the first step? Calm down, good buddy. I'm gonna guide you through this and get you home to your family.
Yeah,
That's a promise. McGruff, I need you to find me an M7057 defoliant projector. Roger that. On it, sir.
What?
Dagger knife, keep your eyes on those cliffs. This could very well be a trap set up by our nefarious enemy. You got it, Sarge.
Sarge, there's no enemies here. We're just focusing on the bomb?
Ha-ha! But that's just what the Blues want us to think. I see the game you're playing, Lemons. And I intend to win.
No, there's not...
Sarge, we're getting pretty low on time over
Wow.
here. Buckshot, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Now calm down and stand by for instruction. Asset acquired, Sarge. Good man. Down to the final seconds. All right, fellas. Watch and learn.
Oh.
Step 1.
So that's that shark
that
face thing.
computer had the defusal instructions. Why would you...
Step 1. No cheating. The Red Army is not
Wow.
gonna march its way to victory by looking up the answers in the back of the
Totally
book.
cheating.
We'll rely on good old-fashioned intuition. All right, Buckshot.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Now that is a sturdy piece of military equipment.
You're focused on the Jeep? Buckshot is dead.
Well, that may be true. Clint Buckshot knew the risks when he volunteered. He died a hero.
He died in a train accident.
And a damn fine one at that. I think I speak for all of us,
Oh, wow.
including the dead Clint Buckshot, that we're ready for our next objective. These exercises really get the blood
Sarge is the
flowing.
best.
I'm ready to fight me some blues. Yeah! 6 to midnight. Oh, yeah. If they were blue in here right now, they'd be just as dead as good old Buckshot, if not more.
Okay.
Extremely dead. I'm pretty sure it goes without saying, if there were any dirty blues within 100 miles of this facility, we'd find them and we'd paint them red. Am I right?
Wonderful.
Didn't know there was
They're
more than
all
one.
Idiots.
Captain Flowers, the Blues are here for their interviews.
Well, that is just stupendous. Right on time, too. I am such a sucker for punctuality.
I would say my greatest strength is my love for following rules.
I'm a great listener. Go on, tell me something and I'll remember. What, you mean like physically? I can bench a clean 200, no problem. Do a couple hundred reps every day. 40 cock push-ups. No big deal.
Uh-huh.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully with your job.
Well, no matter where I end up, I bet I'll still remember that thing you told me because I'm such a good listener. 5 years? Ugh, hopefully I'm not dead. Oh, and I've banged like 5 years worth of chicks by then. Right?
Gosh, why did I join the military? You know, I just wanted to make a difference. Fight for my fellow man.
I wanted to show off how great a listener I am. Chicks dig war heroes. I'm hoping I get shot in the foot and get sent home with a medal I can use to pick up women. Hey, totally unrelated, but do you want to do me a favor and shoot me in the foot?
My deepest regret? Oh, golly. I mean, probably not telling my mom.
Pretty
I
clear
love
which
you
one you go
pissed
with
me
here.
off.
Huh, what?
This
Oh,
guy.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Oh, dude, don't bring that up.
Or
Look, all I'm saying is some girls tell you they're 18, and like, what am I, some human age detecting machine? Anyway, the charges were dropped and it wasn't that big a deal. That's what the media said.
Well, I think we have our man. Welcome aboard, Lavernius Tucker.
Aboard what? Wait, what is this an interview for?
I'll see you in a few weeks.
wow.
Thanks for your time.
Time to go,
Okay.
Private.
No, seriously, where the fuck are we going?
All right, let's see how our Reds... Oh, my word.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
What did you do?
Special Officer Lemons. How was our performance, sir?
How did this happen? I gave you all rubber bullets.
Oh, was that intentional? That was under the assumption you'd simply provided us with the wrong ammunition.
Wow.
Assume that.
Well, you gave us a real bomb to defuse. Easy on you there, sir. Besides, who doesn't love a good live fire training course?
I'm fairly certain all of the soldiers you killed.
No.
Yeah?
We were all in agreement.
Ruff seemed real gung-ho about the whole idea.
God rest his soul.
So, have you decided which of us is being promoted?
Which of you is... I honestly don't know. You're both equally insane.
Then perhaps it should be up to us who moves forward.
Yes. A fitting resolution, if I may say so myself.
You may.
Well, my father, and his father before him have all been exceptional military leaders.
Admirable, but tradition doesn't win wars. It takes strength, intelligence, and the will to survive.
Gentlemen, I don't think we can base our decision on...
Well, if it's strength and intelligence you're looking for, I've got it in droves.
I'm only
I'm
hearing two
sure.
out of three, Dagger Knife. But me,
Dagger Knife.
I've got the full package.
Guys,
No, fight for this army until this war is won.
Fighting is one thing, but would you die for this army?
Of course I would.
Talk is cheap.
I couldn't agree more.
Then what are you gonna do about it, Dagger Knife?
Wow!
I thought he'd call my bluff on that one. Looks like he's the man for the job after all. Congratulations, Hank Dagger Knife. I salute you.
he's dead!
Indeed he is. Guess the job goes to me. Thank you, process of elimination.
You're crazy.
Yes?
You're fucking crazy.
Hey, do not disrespect the fallen soldiers of this army.
Soldiers? You're psychopaths.
Insubordination.
What?
As a newly appointed sergeant, I will not stand for such behavior. No red soldier would ever speak so lowly of their fallen brethren. Unless you aren't red.
Sarge, you're not making any sense.
Yeah.
That's where you're wrong, Lemons. For the first time today, everything makes perfect sense. You're not a red. You're the final test.
What are you talking about?
You're a dirty blue.
What?
You're as blue as Dagger Knife is dead.
Agent Florida, I've got a situation down here.
Thank you, Special Officer Lemons. You have found us the perfect red leader.
No, wait,
Wow.
wait, please.
Yeah, he's trying to find the
That
worst
was
people
for Dagger
possible.
Knife. Dirtbag.
Welcome to the roster, Sarge.
Hello? If anyone from command is watching, I've completed the final test. I've killed Lemons. I'm ready for my promotion now. Hello?
Now all that's left is one final piece.
Well, that pretty much
Is this another test?
fills
Pretty
it.
sure
Oh,
I'm the
one more
only
part.
left. Unless Buckshot's still alive. Nope, he's dead.
Wow. That's some prime insanity there from Sarge. Why they're here.
I want you to know how brave you are for volunteering for this mission. You certainly have more guts than most of your peers, my good sir. You're the final piece in a very complicated little operation. In fact, you're the most important part, I'd say. When the history of these important events is written, you'll go down as the unsung hero. The soldier who sacrificed so much for his fellow man. It brings a tear to my eye just thinking about it, soldier. The world will never forget Private Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to help out in any way I can. My girl back home always said, you're not worth a darn if you just stand by without helping your fellow man.
Well, you're most certainly doing that.
So, how can I help?
Just sit right there while these two gentlemen take care of everything.
Okay, sure thing.
Prepare him for AI implantation.
What now? What are you doing to my skull? This doesn't seem physically possible!
Your service is appreciated, Private Jimmy.
Oh, so that became Church's body?
Radio check. 1, 2, sibilance. 1, 2, buckle my shoe.
I didn't know he had an actual
Hello.
body.
Yes, hello. This is Vic, transmitting from Simulation Outpost.
Remember, you're Vic from Command.
Yes. Apologies, Agent Florida. I will be sure to modify my greeting in the future. Are you nearing completion of your simulation preparation?
Indeed I am. You can inform the director that I've assembled both red and blue teams for Blood Gulch Outposts 1 and Alpha. Everything is looking dandy. Let me tell you, nothing short of an aspirin overdose will stop this plan from succeeding.
Wow.
Excellent news, sir. All right, then. Protocol established by Command now allows you to activate the Alpha. If our theory is correct, the Alpha will gain full control over the host body it assumes to be its own. Odds of memory contamination from the host mind are very slim.
That is fantastic news.
And it says here in the important notes section that you need to make sure the Alpha has no recollection of the events concerning Project Freelancer. Nothing about the other fragments, nothing about the crash, and absolutely nothing about the medic.
Understood.
It also says not to put the Alpha in any immediate danger as, quote, it is unknown how severe injury or death may affect the host-body AI relationship.
Well,
I wasn't
gonna find
planning
out.
on any of my men dying. That would just be poor leadership on my part.
That is all the command directives, Agent Florida. Keep in mind, not only am I here to provide false direction for the simulation troopers, I am also programmed to assist you in monitoring and managing this operation. If you need anything else, let me know, and I will contact Command.
Well, that sounds handy. Thank you, Vic.
Oh, there's one more note here. It also says to make sure that you have a great day, Captain.
Ah, that is
That's
so
important.
sweet. Now, it's time to begin.
I like seeing more of him finally.
Private Griff, did you send in the order for our new Jeep?
Probably? He took a nap in the middle of filing the paperwork, but I finished it for him, sir.
I didn't order you to do that, Simmons. Both of you drop right now and give me 20.
20 what? 20 more minutes? You're not making any sense. No, push-ups. Why would he punish you with a nap? I don't know why he's punishing me at all. You're the one that took matters into his own hands. You know, Sergeant, I'd be careful with this guy if I were you. He seems like a bit of a loose cannon.
Something tells me you're not being entirely genuine, Private.
Who, me? Nah. I just want to make sure we establish a good working relationship.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me, Private?
Yeah. Private. What? Where am I?
Easy there, son. It's me, your good friend and mentor, Captain Butch Flowers. There was an accident. You seem to have lost some of your memory.
An accident?
Okay.
What happened?
There was a wet spot on the floor. You slipped and hit your head.
Oh.
Tell
Yeah.
me, do you remember your name?
My name? My name is Leonard Church.
It is indeed. And what's the last thing you remember?
I don't know. I remember that there was the snow and there was fighting.
Interesting. Go on.
Yeah, and my girlfriend Tex was there, and she was fighting. I guess she was fighting someone.
Is that so? And who was Tex fighting?
Oh, it was yeah, I don't know. Oh my God, Private Jimmy.
That's right. Poor Private Jimmy. You've certainly mentioned him before.
I remember someone named Private Jimmy, but I don't know. It was weird. She was beating him to death with his own skull.
Well, that doesn't seem physically possible.
Yeah,
But if that's
yeah.
what you remember, then why question it? Just be sure to let me know whenever more memories start falling into place. We want to be sure to get your story straight.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. So what's with this armor? We're fighting someone, right? Hello? Oh, hey, Captain.
Ah, Private Tucker, our newest recruit. I'd like you to meet your comrade, Private Church.
Sup? Are you a chick? No.
Yeah, I don't like you. Come on now,
Wow.
fellas, we're a team.
Wow.
Teams have to work
Establishing the
together.
relationship.
So how about we go on a little scouting mission?
Really? I mean, sounds like I just woke up from a traumatic head injury. You sure that's a good idea? How come he gets
Good
a cool
point.
armor color and I'm stuck with blue? What? I'm just saying. No one's gonna take me seriously. I look like a fucking Teletubby. Captain Flowers, is it possible that he could get shot on this mission?
Not likely.
Well, there's no harm in trying. Hey, that's a pretty nice looking sniper rifle, Captain. Can I use it?
Tell you what, Private. If the three of us ever go out on a scouting mission like this again, I'll let you do the honors.
Awesome! So what are the Reds doing?
Oh, you can be sure that whatever it is they're talking about down there, it's absolutely diabolical.
Yeah.
No. Come on, Simmons, don't be a buzzkill. Don't do it. Don't kill my buzz. For the last time, I don't want to go. But dude, the Vegas Quadrant is only 3 parsecs from here.
Vegas
Get there,
Quadrant.
We gamble away our life savings,
Uh-huh.
we kill a hooker or two, and we be
Okay.
back before Sarge even notices that
Okay.
we're gone. I'm not going to the fucking
Why?
quadrant. Don't talk about the quadrant.
Griff, Simmons,
Ah, shit. There goes our
I mean, that was pretty
I thought I
diabolical,
told
but
you to clean this place up.
probably not in the way they
Grenades and guns
expected.
lying around everywhere.
Sorry, sir, it won't happen again. Private Griff was just distracting me from my duties.
Is this true, Griff?
Actually, Simmons was distracting me with some convoluted scheme to sneak away to the Vegas quadrant before you came to check on us.
Wow.
I was about to report it to you.
What?
My God, Simmons, how could you? I'm withholding your rations for the rest of the day.
Wow.
Thank you, Private Griff, for reporting this incident. You, sir, are a good soldier.
Uh-huh.
Good enough to take that extra
The
ration.
best.
I don't think Private Simmons is going to be needing it.
I don't see why not. Oh, keep up the good work, Griff. I think you and I are going to get along just fine. Get back to cleaning, Simmons. I don't want any more of your back's ass.
I can't fucking believe you.
Look, I'm not going to apologize for conjuring an extra meal out of disobeying a direct order. Unless, of course, you want to go to the Vegas quadrant.
God!
Well, I think it's safe to say they're still getting their base in order. No imminent threats.
So, do we have a plan of attack?
Attack? Oh no. No need to incite conflict, Private Church. It's best to keep you out of harm's way for the time being.
And me too. Right, Captain Flowers?
Yes, whatever you say, Private Tucker. I'm very pleased with how all of this is coming together.
I love how sarcastic he is.
Just fine.
This is great.
Why's he just turned away talking like that?
Dude, I have no idea. This is the weirdest day from waking up from a coma ever.
Yes.
Greetings, Agent Florida, and welcome back. Do you have anything to report?
Only that things are better than a cool glass of lemonade on a hot July afternoon, Vic.
Uh-huh.
This quote-unquote war will be a stalemate for quite some time.
Yeah?
Maybe up to 14 seasons.
Wow.
I prefer to think of the passage of time in terms of the 4 seasons, as opposed to the standard Gregorian
Uh-huh,
calendar.
of course. That's all we're referring to there.
Would you like me to go over the fail-safe protocol that we have established?
Show me the list,
Nothing
please.
else at all.
Here is the prioritized list of freelance
14
personnel to be
seasons.
sent to Blood Gulch in the event of your absence and or death.
Excellent work, Vic. Each of these soldiers are more
Oh.
than capable. Well,
I
suppose there's
don't think we
nothing
met
left
any
to
of
do
those.
Now, but get back to fiddlesticks.
Oh.
Ouch.
Agent Florida, dude. Whoa, you all right down there? Looks like you took a bit of a tumble, my fuel compadre.
Gosh, must have slipped on a wet spot on the floor. Vic, could you please do me a favor and put in a request to command for some wet floor signs? You never can be too careful.
You got it, diddly dude. Remember, you need anything, you just give your boy Vic a call at 555 VRCK.
I'll be sure to do
Okay.
just that. Farewell, Vic.
This is gonna run smoother than a baby's bottom, Cappy. Not that I would know. Can't have kids since the vasectomy / the fact that I'm secretly a computer. But that's a story for another time. Point I'm trying to make, dude.
Bringing that
I
up.
got a
Oh.
really good feeling
Oh.
about this Blood Gulch thing.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. Blue versus blue. Well, there we go. Nice little backstory, prequel. What else are we getting? Guessing something else entirely now, which could be cool. RTX, 2 years ago. I think it's coming up like in just a few days. The one this year, because it's in August this month or this year. Like next week, even I think.
Yo, you ever hear of that multiverse theory? Way crazy,
Yeah.
amigo. A bunch of eggheads think there's an unlimited number of parallel universes. Like,
So this is going to be one of the
no one's
non-canon
heard of red
ones.
versus blue. It could be like green versus beige, or there could be a universe where we're all fish. I don't know why I said fish as an example. Maybe there's a universe out there where I made a better analogy. Let's all swim to that one. Dude, there could even be a universe where we don't even exist.
Okay.
Or maybe we're just part of someone's dream. Maybe we're in that universe right now.
And now we're getting into
Maybe this is all just
that
part
theory.
of some kid's imagination. That would
simulation.
be weird.
Yes. Okay, so now the Lego one. Brick Gold Chronicles.
You ever wonder why we're here?
I actually have a theory about that. You see, it's all about connections. I'm connected to the ground's connected to you, you're connected to Blue Base. It's like we're all one thing.
I can't decide if that's deep or just literal.
Both?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, why are we here instead of getting lunch? Sarge is supposed to take over like 5 minutes ago.
Huh, that's a good point.
Don't worry, Lopez. Griffin said never forget my birthday.
Love how Lopez is already
Yep.
ahead.
Any minute now, I'm sure they'll walk in here and give me the greatest gift of all, their respect. And maybe a gift
Yeah.
card, or a shotgun, or a gift card for a brand new shotgun that shoots respect.
Oh no, we forgot Sarge's birthday.
Yeah, better luck next year.
This is a big deal, Griff. It's too late for the traditional breakfast in bed.
What? Nobody does that.
We have to make up for it. We need to get him a really
This is weird.
Oh, that sounds like work. What if we just grab something from around the base?
Like what? All we have here are gray blocks, black blocks, and gray-black blocks. We need to get us something special. Oh, I know.
Okay, and now the blues.
Out! Who goes there? Listen, Caboose, we are not here to mess around.
Yeah, only one of us is here to mess around.
Which one of us is here to mess around? Is it me?
Mhm.
Sure?
Neat.
Listen, Caboose, we want something from your base, and I don't care what it is, as long as it's valuable and important. Valuable and important. Got it.
That was easy.
Yeah, I was expecting more of a fight.
Put me down.
Oh.
This is the most important thing in
Of
the
course.
movie.
Of
It is
course.
very special and also my best friend. Caboose, down.
Sarge does like prisoners.
I am not participating in whatever stupid thing it is you're doing, Red. Get lost.
Come on, Church. I mean, think about it. You helping me is just like you helping yourself. We're all connected.
Connected figuratively or literally? You know what? I don't even care.
What about Freckles? Can we have your big
Oh,
killer robot?
okay, so we
need
have-
a birthday gift.
We
for
have
Sarge.
Freckles.
No, wait. Besides, what do you need a gift for? As long as you provided the traditional
That makes
breakfast
this
in bed,
hard to
you're
fit
fine.
into continuity. I mean,
Told
they
you.
already said it was in another world, but
There you are, fraternizing with the other team. Simmons, I am deeply disappointed in you. Griff, I consider this pretty much par for the course.
yes.
We weren't, Sarge. I
Yes.
swear. We were negotiating the blue team's surrender.
Round and round we go.
Does, anyone else hear that?
I can't
Oh.
hear anything over all this treason. Heard that, though?
I don't want to alarm anyone, but I'm pretty sure someone's coming. Bow chicka bow wow. Oh,
Yeah.
God, the Overlord's back!
The over. Oh.
Any volunteers
Okay.
for some experiments?
Don't move. Its vision is based on movement.
Malcolm, you're not in your brother's room, are you?
I'm just looking, Mom!
Those are your brother's toys, not yours.
I know! The things I do for science.
Oh no!
Not me! Over here!
Aw.
Pick me! Oh, come on!
Well, this took a turn. Oh. Yeah, they're not gonna like this. Are they?
Oh, where are we? Everything is so smooth and colorful.
It looks familiar, just, better. Is this Canada?
Well, wherever we are, I don't think we're gonna be.
It might be.
The Overlord has plans for us.
Oh man, Sarge would love one of these.
Do you think the Overlord will at least grant me one last meal?
That's what you guys are thinking about? Food and birthday presents? Not, getting out of here?
Well, what's the plan then, Church?
Donut? What are you doing here?
The Overlord abducted me days ago. You were the
Okay.
rescue operation.
Oh, no. We had no idea you were gone.
Of course, that's familiar. Had a whole mini-series about that.
Experiment log 05679. Today we'll be testing the effects of hydrochloric acid, small explosives, and electricity on a collection of test subjects. First, the acid.
Well, I mean,
Remember me how I was? Ah!
wow. Wow, that's some effective acid. I don't think it would actually do that quite that fast.
Just watched him die.
It's happened before.
It has. I mean, in proper continuity.
Not now, Mom! I'm doing a science!
Wow.
Wait, I asked you twice to take out the trash already.
It's now or never, guys. Ow! Ugh.
ideas quick. Ooh, how about an AC/DC cover band, but with all ukuleles? We could call ourselves
Yeah?
Ukulele-DC.
Backwards and forwards, so it doesn't matter how you put it on.
I mean ideas on how to survive. Oh.
Those were some great
Saddle
ideas.
for dolphins.
Uh-huh.
That one out there. Church. No more ideas. Let me.
Oh.
It's like some sort of big cat. What?
Oh boy.
Don't move. Its vision is based on movement.
Is it? I somehow don't. Oh.
No one move. Its vision is based on movement.
I've saying that about everything, and it's never been true. Shut up and run! We're never getting out of here. We're never getting out of here. We are never getting out of here.
Oh, for sure. See, that's how I wish Malcolm was, you know? Like playing video games like a normal kid.
Oh God, she's gonna crush us.
And of course, there are toys on the floor.
At least we're off the ground. It's dangerous down there.
Yeah, but he is gonna spot us as soon as he gets back. We could just hide behind that piece of...
Oh.
Holy mother of Satan. Dibs. Not now. No, you listen to me. I have been dragged along on I don't know how many adventures, and no one has ever asked Griff what Griff wants. Well, Griff wants pizza, and no one is getting in Griff's way. Not you, not Simmons, not Sarge.
Oh.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Congratulations, you've been rescued. My perfect record of never leaving a man behind remains unbesmirched.
Yeah, about that, Sarge. We lost Donut.
Actually, I'm right
Oh.
here. Okay, how did you do that? Everybody, get on!
Hurry up, Griff!
Griff, what are you... Oh, for the love of... I regret nothing. Griff, we have to go. He's coming back. Can't move. Tell them worth it. It was all worth it.
Oh, there you are.
That's it. End of the line.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah?
Happy birthday.
Oh, you remember.
All right, step aside, ladies.
Yeah.
This has never happened to me before. Bow chicka bow wow.
You have got quite the nerve, Malcolm Hargrove.
Oh, okay.
Inside the house?
It wasn't me. It was I'm going to my room and never leaving. And my brother's toys are not my science experiments.
Hi. Simmons. Yeah. Good work. That was a fine piece of explosive you got me. Just what I always wanted.
Oh, it wasn't just me, Sarge.
Yeah, well, I guess some connections are just hard to break. Kill me.
So much cake! Yeah, I didn't know how old you are, so I just
Oh.
like big cake.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Oh.
Son of a...
That was cute. I think we got one more.
when most people talk about the Reds and the Blues, they're talking about my boys in Blood Gulch. But lots of dudes forget that there's a bunch more primary colored commandos all over the galaxy.
Yeah.
And they're all idiots.
Yeah. Orange is the new red, okay.
Oh. That one's gonna stink.
Damn it, Turf. They all stink. Every single one always stinks.
Yeah, but this one really stinks.
We have the worst fucking CO.
That'll be 5 laps, Drag.
Yes, sir.
What's the point of this stupid helmet if it doesn't even keep the smell of your farts out?
You just picked the wrong helmet, Morgan. I can't smell anything, and I look cool as hell. Oh, yeah, check that. Oh, yeah, check my ass, yeah.
Colonel, Turf, sir, we've been searching this desert for hours. There's no way we're gonna find any blues out here.
Morgan's right, Turf. Plus, even if we did find some blues,
which we're not,
I'm not sure anything could survive out here for more than a day or so.
I'm sorry, but was that 5 laps, Lieutenant?
Sir, I'm carrying a pound of sand between my butt cheeks, and I am literally covered head to toe in armor.
That's a personal problem, Lieutenant.
Is
This is a professional situation. We have an assignment to eradicate the blue sir. Santos is calling from the ship. Ugh. This is Colonel Turf. What's wrong, Santos?
How come every time I check in on you guys, you always assume something's wrong?
tell them it's because something usually is wrong.
Everything's fine down here. No sign of anything. How's everything on the ship?
Well, there's no wine bars, I can tell you that.
He says that every time.
And it's never funny.
Well, hold on. It was a little bit funny the first time. Why would they put a wine bar on a spaceship?
Exactly, it doesn't make any sense. Spaceships don't have wine bars. So why is he so surprised?
It's absurdist humor. It doesn't make much sense, that's the joke. Yeah, but why would they put a wine bar on a spaceship?
Forget it. You guys are always shitting on my dreams.
Your dreams suck.
Santos, get on with it.
I just wanted to let you know that we think we may have fixed the ship's artificial vocal modulator.
So, we'll be able to communicate with the ship's AI.
That's right.
Great. Someone new to argue with.
Wait, how'd you even do that?
I just read the manual.
Huh. Advanced alien races really think of everything.
Okay, we're gonna beam back to the
They
ship.
do.
Okie dokie. I'll let Cherry know.
Who?
Cherry, I need you!
Of course, Major Santos. What do you need?
Can you beam
Cherry.
back Turf, Drag, Morgan, and Sue from the desert?
Chew the desert, sir? Unfortunately, I don't have a physical mouth, so I cannot.
No! Sue from the desert! Teleport them back!
Oh, yes, of course, sir. Initiating process now.
Thank you!
You don't have to yell, sir.
Oh. Sorry!
Ready up. We're headed back to the ship.
I hate this part. It feels like someone crams a big electric rod up my ass.
All soldiers fully transported.
Thank you, Cherry.
Word up.
I can't believe you named her Cherry.
It's 'cause she's so sweet.
She belongs to an alien race bent on the eradication of our species.
Well, it's better than
That
Santa.
was the old me. The new me is happy to serve you, feeble human scum.
Aw, see?
Is everyone okay?
I think I just pooped more sand than poop.
Roll call. Lieutenant Drag. Major Santos. Private Sue. Private Peak. And
This is my favorite part.
Captain Morgan.
Seriously? Every day we do this, and every day all of you laugh.
It's always funny.
All right, settle down, settle down. Listen up, boys.
Ahem.
And lady.
Do alien AI constructs have genders?
Apparently they do.
Trust me.
What is that?
I understand your recent frustration,
okay.
but as you all know, we have a directive. Our assignment is to destroy all the blues, no matter the cost to ourselves.
Or our butts.
Think of the butts, Colonel.
Regardless, like any good leader, I am attuned to the morale of this squad. Ergo, I've prepared a presentation designed specifically to raise spirits and remind all of you exactly why you're here.
Oh, give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna go make some popcorn.
Wait, we have popcorn?
Of course we do. It's popcorn, not a fucking wine bar.
Someday.
Well, as I'm sure you already know, we're Unit FH-57. A group of Red soldiers who battled for months against the Unit AH-13. Naturally, we defeated them.
Hang on. We didn't really defeat them. Jerry did.
Okay, fine. So we kinda defeated the Blues. During a routine observation mission, Private Sue reported seeing a bright object appear in the sky. Approximately 3 minutes later, that object came crashing down directly onto the Blue base. Upon further inspection, we discovered that the noise we heard was, in fact, an alien spacecraft with a horrible sense of direction.
That incident was user error. Thank you very much.
When we inspected the wreckage, we found that the alien crew, as well as every member of the Blue Squad, was dead.
About that...
Private, please do not interrupt the presentation. Guys, do not make themselves.
Poor little guys.
Poor little nothing. Thankfully for us, the spaceship remained intact, and Cherry was kind enough to let us come aboard.
It was the least I could do after the crash. That was entirely user error, as I mentioned before.
So, was it our plan to have a giant spaceship crash down on the Blue base? No. But did we capitalize on that opportunity like a couple of badass soldiers entrenched in a seemingly endless battle with our cerulean enemies?
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Not to be a downer, but that was months ago. Since then, we've just been wandering around in this ship searching for blues with nothing to show for it.
Morgan's right. It might be our mission to seek out and destroy any blues we find, but we can't find any blues.
And I'm all out of popcorn.
What's that?
Cherry?
New location identified. Scanning for life forms. Life forms detected!
Mother of God.
You ever wonder why we're here?
Oh.
It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? I mean, are we the product of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a God watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff? I don't know, man. It keeps me up at night. What? I mean, why are we
Well, I'll be damned.
Where there's reds, there's blues.
What are they doing?
What?
I said, what are they doing now?
God damn, I'm getting so sick of answering that question.
You have fucking rifle. I can't see shit. Don't bitch at me because I'm not going to just sit up here and play with my dick.
Okay, look.
Blues back on the menu, boys. Roll call.
Oh, no.
Captain Morgan.
Okay.
Oh, man, that was funny.
So we're leaving off on a cliffhanger, which, I mean, is fine with me. Well, that was weird, that last one. I got an entire cast of new characters. But, interesting. So, yeah, I'm actually really liking this. I mean, I heard some mixed things about this season. There were some people who even told me to outright skip it, which, I mean, I wasn't going to ever do. But, yeah, I actually really like the concept. I like the whole anthology thing, and I think we're getting some interesting stuff out of it. The first thing was great. I mean, that was, like, that was really cool to see, just what the show would be like if it was actually traditionally animated. That was impressive and just really neat, and definitely the best thing so far, just in terms of how impressive it was. And it also kind of slotted where you could put it into continuity, because it kind of was a thing that happened inside the Epsilon unit. So, yeah, you could just say that took place in Season 8, or before Season 8, or whatever. So yeah, that was really neat. Then we had the whole 3-part... Yeah, it was 3 parts, right? Yeah, the whole backstory thing, which, again, I guess we can take as canon, even if it is a bit... I mean, Sarge, wow. Wow, he's even more of a maniac than we would have expected there. Or maybe not, but I don't know. Depends on what your expectations are. But that was pretty insane and hilarious, and it was all good. It was good to see the meetings, Griff and Simmons, and just everything, and seeing Flowers, and seeing him kind of put it all together and purposely go for the worst. And just, I mean, Tucker's little interview there, that was great. Yeah, it was really neat to see how it all kind of came together. And even at the very end, we sort of saw how it happened that Caboose and Donut and everyone who came ended up being the ones who actually did arrive at Blood Gulch instead of people who maybe would have been more qualified. Kind of filling in that gap, because I mean, it was with Flowers being the one who died, it didn't really make sense that someone like Caboose would be the next sent out. So yeah. But now we kind of have that we have that hole fixed. And just the 3-episode little arc, that was actually really pretty good, really entertaining, and just neat to have. Then we had the cute little Lego story, and that was cool. That was really well done. I mean, the stop motion, they did well with that, and we even had a bit of live action there with the kid, and then the payoff, Malcolm Hargrove, of course. Of course, that's his name. I should have picked up on that sooner, that his name was Malcolm, but I didn't even think about it. That was great. Yeah, really cute little story, really well done with the whole stop motion Lego, and yeah, just kind of neat. And then we started this other story, which I mean, so far it's the least interesting thing, but I am curious to see where it goes. We basically have another team of Reds, and I guess they're going to engage our Blues, or the Reds and Blues that we know, and we'll see where that goes. Could be kind of interesting. I don't know, but yeah. So far, season 14 really pretty neat, and I'm excited to see what else we get and where it goes from here. So yeah, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.